guys, and welcome to another model aircraft review. Today we have two new models, the NG model United Boeing 787-9 in the new livery and the LL Boeing 787-9 in the Jerusalem Gold livery. But before we get on with the review, let me tell you about Prairie Diecast, today's sponsor. Prairie Diecast is a model aircraft shop in Western Canada, and they have a huge variety of 1 to 400 scale models to choose from. Prairie Diecast is also a retailer of NG model, and they always have many of their models in stock. But the thing I really like about them are the prices. You can get a brand new NG model 787 for just 70 Australian dollars. No, this is not Raid Shadow Legends script, I actually mean it. Their customer care is amazing as well, and the owner is very nice and helpful. I will definitely get more models from them in the future, and I highly recommend checking out their website. The link is in the description. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video, Prairie Diecast, and let's get on with the review. Both of the boxes look amazing. There is nothing wrong with them except for build damage on the LL box. But I already knew about it because Prairie Diecast told me while I was choosing the models. There is a lot of information on these boxes, like the aircraft type, the Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. There's also a digital image of the model just below, and there's also the airline logo, LL and United. And below that is also the aircraft registration. The LL one has 4X EDM, and the United one has N29975. The sides of the boxes contain the same information as well. And the back has more features like the warning information and the Boeing license. The NG model boxes are really easy to open. The flaps inside are really big, so you don't need to worry about using the metal ruler to open it. And there you go. Nice. Opening an NG model is almost like opening a 1 to 200 scale model. The packaging is a lot more fancy than all the other 1 to 400 scale brands. There is immense detail on these models, but I don't want this review to be too cliched, and you guys already know a lot about 787, so I'm going to make this very quick. NG model did a fantastic job on the United Boeing 787-9 model. The blue is just a teeny tiny bit too dark, but that's fine. All the small detail like the static ports are very sharp as well, and that's great. The LL model is pretty much the same. All the detail is very sharp and looks very nice. The United tail is very well made. The left engine pylon on the LL 787 is a bit crooked. It is a bit annoying to look at, but it's not a really big deal. The Rolls-Royce logo being too high also shows the crookedness of the engine pylon. Engine 2 is perfectly fine though, and it actually looks really good. The main landing gear on both of the models are in a really good condition. There is some really sharp detail on the fuselage, like the ram air inlets. This is one reason why I really like this model. It is not as sharp on the United model. It might be the sanding or something, I have no idea. The engine fan blades do not spin on both of the models. One thing I love about both of these models are the windshields. They both look very accurate, and they both look much better than the windshields on the JC Wings and Gemini Jets 787s. And that pretty much sums up our review. I wanted this review to be different to all my other ones and most of the ones that are already on YouTube. We went over all the highlights and problems of the two models instead of going through all the detail that you already know that exists on 787s. I highly recommend these two models. NG 787s are very pricey but are still worth it. They are the best 1 to 400 scale 787 models in my opinion. And thank you so much Prairie Diecast for sending me these two models. I highly recommend checking out their website too. Thank you so much for watching this video, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.